Hi there. Um, my name is Emmanuel Oladupo, and in this video I'm making, my goal is to have a conversation with myself. That is, I want to reason with myself. I want to know where my headspace is at, because I have a vision, or I have an idea of the kind of person I, Emmanuel wants to become. And the problem I usually experience is there is always this: yes, we are working towards the vision, and no, we don't care about that vision. And we need to come together to harmonize and know and have a clear objective that we both agree with ourselves is the goal. Now, I have what I want to call Project Emmanuel. What is Project Emmanuel? Project Emmanuel is building the vision of Emmanuel that you see in your mind, bringing him to life. Bringing him to life. So, what vision, what idea of Emmanuel do you have? Emmanuel is someone who sets goals and achieves them. Emmanuel is someone who does hard things and makes it look easy. Emmanuel is a very disciplined person. Emmanuel is an I can do everything kind of person. Someone who believes, and it's not just about belief, it's not just about he says he can do everything, he backs it up. He's like the protagonist in an anime where he proclaims he's the strongest, and truly he is the strongest. But the thing is, being the strongest is not about saying you are the strongest. It's about doing the work to become the strongest. To become the strongest. And now, it seems that we want that finished product of the strongest. But the thing about becoming the strongest is you have to go through the process to become the strongest. You have to look stupid. You have to break yourself. And when I say break yourself, I don't mean in a negative way. It's like a humiliation ritual that you think you're already strong. You have an idea of someone who is already strong, but you are not at the moment. You have to go through that process of looking weak, facing the process and the challenges to become strong. Okay, let me use an example. Say you want to. I'm not going. Let's not use an abstract example because I'm talking to myself now. So I'm going to use examples that pertain to us. That pertain to us, me and you, Emmanuel. Now, for example, you love badminton. Now, to become a very good badminton player is not by, you don't just see yourself becoming Victor Axelsen. You don't just see yourself becoming Kento Momota and think automatically because you've seen them, you visualized it automatically. You are like them. You have to go through the process of training. And the truth is, even thinking about the process of training can be exciting, but when you start training, it is humiliating. Finding out that what you think you know, you don't know. It's a very humiliating thing. It's a very humiliating thing. So sometimes it now feels like when you start training, that is the process of training to become better, because you are bettering yourself. Now, you don't want to continue that because it exposes a part of you that you're not comfortable seeing. I know that as I'm talking to you right now, you are remembering times when we actually went for training and we're looking stupid. When you're practicing your footwork and you think you've seen them in the footwork looks beautiful in your mind, but by the time you're doing it, when you're practicing it, you are not getting it. It makes you feel like, why am I not getting this? Why am I not getting it? I've seen them do it. I won't be able to do it. But now, the process of doing it is revealing that you can't do it. So you have to stay in that humiliation to now be able to do it. So you don't just jump from proclaiming you are the strongest to becoming the strongest. You have to walk in between that path. And that's where we're missing it. It's hard. And I want us to accept it's hard. And I want us to still do it. I want us to still do it. Stick with whatever plan we have. Project Emmanuel is not just about us, and it's not just for us. Project Emmanuel is about the people you see yourself impacting in the future. Your family, your mother, your father, your siblings, my sister, my brothers, our children, and people who come close to you. Like when they see who you're already seeing yourself to be, because we see ourselves every day. Okay, let's not say every day, but every time we wake up, not in a rush, we just open our eyes and we're in the bed. We've not touched our phone, we've not done anything, we're just with ourselves. My guy, the version of us we see is someone dangerous, and not dangerous in a negative way. It's like you're bringing someone from an anime character to life. Like that's the thing, we want to be like those anime characters that are super overpowered. Definitely we can't fight, but in things we do in our areas, in areas that concern us, we want to achieve that level of competence. We do, but it's like we don't follow through. And that's the problem. That's why me and you are having this conversation right now. We need to start following through. We need to stop being scared, stop thinking about how we would look, and start doing. We need to overcome that friction of wanting versus doing, of wanting to do versus doing. We need to start doing it. My guy, I'm charging you, please. I'm not begging you in there, please, kind of thing. Like, it's an admonition. We can do it. I believe in us. I've seen our vision. We can get there. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but we need to be taking that step on a daily basis. So yeah, this is the first video that I'll be doing, talking to you, and I hope we keep this relationship between ourselves. Like, I don't mean keep it private, but like, definitely it's not going to be private. I'm expecting that you should upload this video once you're done editing, if there is any edits to do, or if you deem it necessary to edit. But we're working, we're making progress. We're going to start making progress. So we should keep communicating with ourselves this way. I talk to you, you talk back to me.